if you're a black man or a black woman, then the gospel that I want to preach today will do you a lot of good. Whenever I sit down to study the mentality and the mindset of black people, I start losing appetite. Any day I start to study the mindset of black people, that is the day I start losing weight. Studying or thinking about how black people reason. Whenever I think about it, I start losing weight. I start rejecting food just because I'm thinking, how do you people manage to think like this? How do you people manage to reason like this? I understand that God created us differently, but hey, how do you people manage to reason like this? That is the question I ask about black people. Nothing is wrong with African continent. Nothing is wrong with Nigeria. Listen very carefully. Nothing is wrong with African continent, and nothing is wrong with Nigeria. The only thing that is wrong with Africa is the people in Africa. The only thing that is wrong with Nigeria is the people living inside Nigeria. That is the only thing wrong with the African continent and the country called Nigeria. Nothing is wrong with African continent. If the mindset of the people living in African continent is different from what we are saying today, African will be better than American and Asia. Africa will be better than Europe countries. But because of the people living inside Africa, give a black man 3 cups of rice, a black man will forget that he doesn't have electricity. Call a black man, give him 100 naira, he will forget that he doesn't have good road. That is the problem of Africa. What Africa will eat and drink is the problem why Africa is hard. Very difficult for Africa to move forward. That's why we are talking about our problem every day. We are running around. Every day we are running in circles. We don't have solutions to our problem. We're only running in circles. Every day we continue running in circles. We run in circles because we are not ready to proffer solutions to the problem facing Nigeria. We are not ready for that. And that is why one particular man is suffering in DSS custody. Nnamdi Kanu. I know that you know him. I don't need to introduce him further to you. His name is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is in DSS custody because of black people. He is in DSS custody because of Africans. Because of NDCOG, black people. If it was about living a luxury life, that man that is in DSS custody, that man that the government of Nigeria has captured now, that man that is in DSS custody, that man that is putting on one cloth for over a year, if it was about living a luxury life, I can assure you, he will buy the best of houses anywhere in the world. He can drive the best of cars. Name it, any kind of car. Or gonna walk, what they can as a Jeep. Jeep ukanaka, or banime your digger inside. If it was about buying mansions, Nnamdi Kanu can buy any kind of mansion in anywhere. Anywhere. Listen to me, black people in DCOG. Listen to me, black people. Whenever I sit down to study the way you reason, your mentality, I start losing weight. The problem I have with black people is their inability of thinking out of the box. Black people are stereotyped. I don't know why you people are still stereotyped. I thought by now that change will gradually be coming. Change will gradually be coming, but no. Black people are stereotyped. They do one particular thing. Black people are too stereotyped. Black people are too stereotyped. Thinking out of the box could have helped Africa to progress today. They don't like to widen their horizon. Just give them 1 cup of rice and they will forget that they don't have electricity. Give them 200 naira. They will not remember that the doctors are on strike. They will not remember that teachers are on strike. They will not remember that students are still on strike. They will not remember that their roads are not fixed. Just give them 200 naira. Black man will forget his problem. Now I come back to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the liberator of Africa. I'm sorry for you people. I'm sorry for you people. So sorry for you. Now there is a reason why this man is still there, and it's because of you. The reason why he's there because of you is because of you, black man, because of you, black woman. If it was about buying mansions, I'll tell you the truth, he will buy any kind of house he will want to buy. But no, he said he will not buy the house. He cannot buy house and cars when his people don't have electricity. Why is he still putting on one cloth for over a year? Because he wants the southeastern part of Nigeria to have seaport. When you come to Southeast Igbo land, when you talk about people that do business, when you talk about people that are business oriented, then it is Igbo people in the whole of Africa. I'm not telling you not to go and verify. Go and do your research and go and verify. When it comes to business, Igbo people are #1 in the whole of Africa. Now, if there is anybody that should be having seaport, it is Igbo man. Why will you keep the seaport in the West? Why will you keep the seaport in Lagos State? When Igbo people are the major importers of goods, business people, business oriented. Nnamdi Kanu is putting on one cloth because he's asking for seaport for his people. Give my people seaport. Give my people seaport so that life will be easier for them. They refuse to give Igbo people seaport. They left the seaport in Lagos. They left it in the West. While Igbo people are suffering to go and clear their goods. That is why Nnamdi Kanu is still wearing one cloth. Any day you see him putting on one cloth, you have to appreciate him. That he is there because of you, not because of his personal needs. If it was about him, there is no kind of car. There is no kind of exotic car that he will not buy. Name any kind of car. Mention that car and mention the price of the car. He can afford it. Oga by his side, he live like a king because he's a king. But he wants to live like a slave. Why you people are outside living like a king? And I ask, this sacrifice, do you deserve it as a black man? Does black people deserve this sacrifice? Back to why he is still putting on one cloth. Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS custody because of African nation. Because of African continent. Because of the people living inside Nigeria. He said, why these people don't have electricity? Why can't Nigeria have electricity? Why can't Nigerians have good road? Give me one reason. Just one reason why Nigeria should not have 24/7 electricity. Just one reason. He's asking for only one reason, not two. He said, give me one. One reason why my people should not have accessible road. They have not given him answer up to today. Instead, they kept him in DSS custody. Are you listening to me, you black ape, black chimpanzee? Do you deserve that sacrifice? Nnamdi Kanu is asking. I want my people to take charge of their country. I want my people to be in charge of their resources. How can Farouk from Brno have a pipe underground that's a channel to my land that have oil, and he will be piping the oil to his own place? How come? Let me give you instance, you black ape. For instance, I have a mango tree in my compound. I have a pineapple. I have a mango tree, and I also have a tree that produces pear. Each time this mango is falling, I take the mango, sell it in the market so that I can have food for me and my family. When another person from another compound enters your compound to plug your mango tree or your orange, your mango fruits or your oranges from your tree, are you going to allow the person to continue plugging your oranges and your mangoes? You will not accept. You will not accept anybody to come and plug your trees. You will not accept anybody to plug your mangoes and your oranges. That is what is happening in the Southeast. That is why Nnamdi Kanu is still putting on one cloth. Stop taking my oil. Allow my people to manage their resources. He said no. Farouk will have to put underground pipe. Farouk will have oil well in the east. Farouk will have oil well in south-south. Farouk will have oil well in southeast. But a Igbo man can never have oil well in the north. Or a place where they are digging gold. Or a well where they are digging gold. An Igbo man will never have that ability. That is why he's still putting on one cloth. This man is bothered. Why won't Africans, why won't Nigerians have 24/7 electricity? They go outside the country. They borrow trillions of naira. They go outside the country, borrow billions of naira, meant for electricity. 2 people will swallow it. They go outside the country, borrow millions of dollars to fix the road. 3 people will share the money. They go outside the country, borrow billions of dollars to build good hospitals, to pay workers' salaries. 3 people will swallow the money. 3 people will swallow the money. That is why one person swallowed 80 billion naira. And the black monkeys, black apes, are mopping at the person. What will you do? Because you are a black monkey. You are a black ape. He is wearing one cloth because of black people. Any day you see him putting on one cloth, just know that he is doing a major sacrifice just for Africans. Just for you, Africans. And I ask, do you deserve that sacrifice? Do you deserve the sacrifice? They go outside the country and borrow money. They borrow millions of dollars. Millions of dollars they borrow money. Once they bring back the money, once they bring down the money, 5 people will swallow the money. They will share the money. And that's the end of that money. That is why you people are still the way you are. That is why he's still putting on one cloth. That is why I am bothered about the mentality of black people. Why do you people reason like this? And black people are quiet. Black people are silent. Why they are eating everything that belongs to you? They are taking your electricity. Black people are shining brown teeth. They take money that they are supposed to use to do electricity for you. Black people are not bothered. Just give them 1 cup of rice. Give them 2 cups of rice and they will tell you to continue looting them. Do you deserve the sacrifice that Nnamdi Kanu is sacrificing, putting on one cloth for over a year because of black people? If he wanted cars, he would get the cars. If he wanted to live in mansions, I can assure you, there is no kind of house he would not live in. But he sacrificed all these things because of you, because you don't have electricity, because you're a black monkey, because you're a black baboon, you're a black ape. Do you deserve this sacrifice? Do you deserve this sacrifice? Are you going to have a paradigm shift, or are you still going to be thinking or reasoning the way you're reasoning? Do you deserve the sacrifice? Do you deserve it? I don't think you do. I don't think you deserve this sacrifice. I don't think you deserve it. I don't think so.